Buenos Nachos YouTube. Welcome to the second part of my Mass Effect 3 playthrough as part of the overall Petey Plays Mass Effect playthrough. Petey Plays Mass Effect series, as it were. I'm Petey Rave, part of the Rebelli TV family, kind of the guy, but and the guy kind of running it for now. But I'm here to play some Mass Effect. It's been a while. It's been a while since that guy was relevant and not for being a shithead. It's been a while since I streamed this. It's likely not going to be a while since if you're watching this on YouTube. Since I'm talking to YouTube, it probably won't be for a while for you because I'm as the time of this recording, I'm very far behind. I haven't even uploaded all of Mass Effect 2's playthrough. Sorry, I need a drink right there. So at this point, I wouldn't be able to catch you up on Mass Effect 3, let alone Mass Effect 2. So you should, once I've caught up, you'll be, you're watching this, so that means I've caught up at this point, at least to this episode. So I should have all the Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3. So if you want to check those out, go ahead and check it out. If you're happen upon this episode, which I highly doubt it because the algorithm hates feeding hates feeding multi-part things to people. But if you happen to stumble upon this, go and check out the other episodes, the other parts of the playthrough of Mass Effect. I have my playthrough of Mass Effect 1. Had a lot of fun. I have my playthrough of Mass Effect 2. And yeah. And now, Mass Effect 3. So go check it out. Subscribe to the channel. Like, share, do all the things. Yeah, let's get down to it. I'm going to press this and so it gets started. So I should comment on the new setup. So I've got a new day bed and I've decided to kind of stream games from back here in kind of a more relaxed setting. This is my first time streaming it, and we're watching my first time streaming from this new setup. There's still a lot of work to be done in this room. This room is still mayhem right now. But this is kind of like a new camera angle for this, new setup. So I'm going to start, I think, streaming most games from here. Since I've got the mixer, I got the extra large, long headphone cable. I've got different setups. It should work well. So I'm gonna be most of the games are gonna be here. Oh, sorry. It's gonna be from here. Whether I keep using the Canon or if I switch to so just pull the Elgato over here and start doing that or whatever I do, I don't know. Because it might be a different way of doing it with the Elgato because it's a more wide view. I might change the aspect ratio, but there's a lot of different ways to do it. So it's all trial and error. So it's going to be kind of what I'm going to be doing from now on. For this D&D, I'm still going to be doing that from the DM's table, which I have to set up again, but it'll be from once again over there. But with this new this new furniture, I've got a table here, and I've got the microphone get to be set up here on the bed. And I'll be chilling out, playing console games. I've got the TV up here, so I'm looking here where I should be looking over there. I've got the TV set up there, so I'm not going to be turning too far out. I'm going to be turning away from the camera too much. But yeah, it's gonna. We'll see. It's gonna, I think, make for a nice visual. And I still got to kind of figure out where my comfortable spot is. Let's put my toe into the K-frame. Ooh. Can't show feet. All right. You can't see my toenails. My toenails are not. They don't match the fingernail paint, but they are green as well. So, just thought you should know. All right, let's get to the game. Let's get to the actual video game here. Okay. Yeah. All right. Alright. Social thing. It's doing that thing that it does. The thing that it do. That make it do what it do. Alright. The big challenge is gonna be giving myself a comfortable backrest. I didn't even just buy one that's like a full-on backrest for sofas and stuff like that. Alright. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. I might even move this microphone. Oh, look where it's anchored to kind of be a little closer. We'll see. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Resume. At this point, I've forgotten where I left off. Alright. What's on the agenda? Alrighty, Paladin. Mission summary. Coda. Alright, priority Paladin. Yeah, it's kind of still preliminary stuff. Alright. I think that's what. Alright, we're gonna have to go to rescue Paladin. Rescue the Turian Primarch for Dorian in Paladin. Alright. I think last time I exhausted the conversation options. If I remember correctly.
Private terminal.
Huh? New article on Eden Prime. Alliance officials confirm a local resistance movement has successfully pushed Cerberus forces off Eden Prime. Cerberus attacked Eden Prime for reasons that remain unclear and set up facilities to occupy the colony. But after constant attacks from a united populace, the Cerberus troops retreated. Alliance officials are sending in evacuation transports now to get colonists off-world before Reaper forces reach the colony. We owe this victory to the Alliance, Resistance leader Edward Crabbe said in a prepared statement. The people of Eden Prime have always been ready to fight, but Alliance intel gave us the tools we needed to push those Cerberus bastards off our planet. Many Resistance fighters have said they plan to enlist to support the Alliance. Oh yeah. Okay. So we did good. That's what we just did. Alright, rescue Turian Primarch. Time to get started. I think I have too much headroom where I'm sitting. Experimenting. Now we got more knee room. Can't really see the Miami FC flag. Congratulations. Congratulations for tuning in to the experimental new setup. Trial of the new experimental setup. Alright. Let's confirm this squad selection. I've got a new assault rifle, but I don't I don't want. Yeah, I don't really need a new assault rifle, but James might want a new assault rifle. Ooh. Particle Man. Doing the things a particle can. What's it like? Unborn Particle Man. Is he a dot? Or is he a speck? When he's underwater, does he get wet? Or does the water get him instead? Nobody knows. Particle Man. Okay. I'll level up. Level up! Saddle up! Am I giving audio? Cool. Oh, monitor only. Alright, I was worried. I didn't do the very thing. One second.
Oh no. No. Palavin.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
It's time to get down to business. Clear landing zone. Oh. Damn it, I suck.
Alright, get in, get out. Let's move.
Okay. All right. Okay. Where are you going?
If you're looking for command, it's around the corner, past the first barricade.
Salvage.
That Reaper is enormous.
Saw bigger ones on Earth. A whole lot of them.
Got it.
Hold your fire, friendly inbound.
Hold your fire. Friendly inbound.
Try them again. Reinforcements and I command West Airfield. Do you read? Nothing, sir. Not even static.
Ooh, it's a snipey snipe. Ooh, okay. So less damage, but more. It's like less damage. What does it do? Oh, okay. This is the one I have now. Okay. Okay. It's same accuracy and weight, but less damage for a higher fire rate. Yeah.
Try them again.
But
Sir, I've been getting nothing. That's an order. Waiting for your orders, sir.
Tabestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir. General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy, just...
Irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out.
yeah.
Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
How many fighters? 29. Captain, identify critical level 8. Up and on your left. Main barricade, got it? Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, the tower? Oh, we go this way. Alright. Ooh. Oh, what? The expectations of mantling is really thrown off. Like,
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us.
oh. Yeah. Booyakasha. Alright, okay, let's move forward.
We can't repair it from this panel. Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
Uh-huh.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Oh.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Alright, let's go. There's a new shotgun. Scimitar. Oh, you can't do mods. You can only do the mods. Back to workbench. Okay. Okay.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops.
Whoa.
Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
Whoa.
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
Of
I
his
need the Normandy
lethally
standing
evil
by. They have to
force.
bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Squad. Squad. Auto level. Hell yeah. Concussive shot. Squad shit. Alright. Where are we going? We're going that way. Ooh. Excuse me.
Is that you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Actually, not really, but yeah, I get you.
Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
Right. They do.
such a crap shot. Marauder. The best Marauder. Kablooey. Kaboom. Doom is nervous large. You can tell by his blooming room service change. Stocking tall to boot. The only thing that's wrong here is bald as a coot. Hey, y'all blowing your load, you ain't even moving.
I think we're done here.
Hell yeah. Anything out here worth getting? Or something up here? Yeah. Those some supplies. Anything around here? No, okay. Anything around here?
Shepard, come in.
Shepard, come
We're
in!
trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
We're done, skis. We're Dunyan rings. Okay, ooh. It's turret time!
They're on top of us. Just picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Okay, come on. Who's next?
Why am I such a bad shot with this turret?
They're on the barricade. Heads up! Here comes another wave! What? All humans say, life
Oh, oh. Damn.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
A brute.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Which we will. I think we found.
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big... That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this. Got more back here. Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone. Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Kablooey.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
No survivors. Damn it.
Crash like that, it's not surprising.
So, Loco, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the Genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
I like the James is the sounding off point for the to the exposition. Yeah, oh yeah. So upgrade cost is 5. Okay. So that's what I'm holding on for. I'm probably gonna go for something like that. We're gonna have things I could get. But I kind of want to focus on getting some like ammo or disruptor ammo. Something like that. Something like that. We'll see. Alright. Let's go to this area over here.
That sounds bad!
Okay, double time. No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you!
Cannibal.
Move into the compound.
Moving! Right behind you!
Okay. Oh. Ah. Honestly, first aid. Oh no. Holy shit, the brutes. Wow, what?
But the tide's turning.
Turn up the heat.
Wow. Right in the ass. Right in the ass cheeks. Right in them booty cheeks. Right. Wait. Damn it. Give me them cheeks. Let me sniper clap them cheeks. Sniper clap them cheeks. Oh, that dude has no head anymore. That's a Turian. That's a good guy. That's a bad guy. Aha! Boom, headshot. Well, that's James. Ooh, that's... Oh, snap. Looks like you have General Victus right up there.
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Yeah, it's good spacing.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Count,
Mobilizer.
let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Sure. Okay.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They searched through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The hour appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one.
A big one.
Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Alright, so the next couple things we gotta go work on. Next thing is Sir Cash. I do this. Think I barely know him. Okay, so in 7 service lab. Okay, so I'm wondering if it would be worth it to just kind of dip by and do the service lab now. Just gonna knock it out. Let's see.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Alright.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Okay.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy, to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
Yeah.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
On that, we can agree. Chocolates.
Is that Edie who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Joker is going to have a field day with this.
I'm gonna go see him. Yeah. Sadness. Poker table. Hell yeah. Turn it into the poker room. Yeah. Okay.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Okay. Light stagger. Check out these implants she's got jammed in her face. She's awake. Service hour unintelligible. Hello? Do you know where you are? Unintelligible. You know how much goddamn trouble you're in? Hey, ease up. Listen, you're in trouble. If it's, I'm not gonna lie, but that doesn't mean we can't work something out. If you help us, we can. Explosion. You okay? I'm okay, but holy hell, she's dead. What? Whole front of her face is gone. Some kind of ocular flashbang? Well, shit. Is anyone in Cerberus rigged up? Is everyone in Cerberus rigged up like that? Ooh.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
Alright, there you go.
Greetings, Commander.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, A certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull
Big
in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy. Meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
Yep, pretty much.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
Alright.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Gotta do your calibrations. Do that calibrations. Alright, I see the bridge. Let me go to the bridge.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Okay. Yeah, I have a minute.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems, but thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright, we have a new mission. Alright, so look, I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You won't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub in the Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long. Sender blocked. Commander, my name is John Dumbowel. I'm with Special Tactics and Recon. While some still have concern about your past with Cerberus, many of us in STNR took your warnings about the Reaper seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. If you have time to meet me in the Citadel Embassy, I'd appreciate your discreet assistance. Sincerely, Jean Dumbowel, STG, STNR. Doc says I'm ready for visitors. Caden Alenko. Hey Shepard. Through some combination of a miracle and dumb luck, I survived the beating I took on Mars. Doctor says I'm still not ready to be released, but I'd really like to see you if you could spare the time. Counselor Udina offered to make me a Spectre. Still thinking about whether or not I should expect. Stop by my room at the hospital when you're on the Citadel. I'd like your advice. Is this address valid? Shepard, I've called and sent messages but got no response. Earth's comm system out. I don't expect this will get through either, but I heard a rumor that Normandy docked at the Citadel. Are you alive? I'm at Horta Memorial Hospital under the name Tanor Nuara. Please excuse the moniker and this email's encryption. In my line of work, it is unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I am not in good health. We should meet before circumstances force us apart again. Thane. Urgent message. Commander of the Alliance researcher working in the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I need you to meet with him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered important new information about the Reapers that could have a direct bearing on the war. Come see me. Okay, I'm gonna come see. Purgatory. You need more. Alright. Alright, time to go to the Citadel, I guess. I think, yeah. Let's see. Let's go. Okay. Set it on this. Meet Arya to look. What's Arya doing here in the Citadel rather than Omega?
direction, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Colonies across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth. The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets. According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Purgatory bar.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with. Lost their homes, their loved ones. No matter what little they have left. Can't believe they won't.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs
No. I'm telling you, I saw the look in his eye before we started off across that street. It was like,
Hey, over here to get this party started.
hey, now.
Purgatory. That looks like Arya. There
So
you
you
go.
admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
This is one of those things like...
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me me know if you want to talk later.
Alright. So this is a thing. Okay. Alright. Dr. Bryson's lab.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we could just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
And this is the Leviathan DLC?
Teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Okay.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Okay.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan. These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
That's creepy. That's not relevant. Wow. Fucking.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Ooh, level up. Okay. Zero capacity. This is gonna be the damage radius. Nothing costs too, so. Yeah.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding it now.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
This appears to be encrypted data on Reaper fleet activity.
You think it's relevant?
Possibly, but it is impossible to say without more data, and the decryption key.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart? What the hell does that mean?
Like, literally physically close to his heart. Where's his dead body? Where's his dead body? Oh, yeah.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this. art.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art.
Something about Thorians.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Alright, yeah. We covered it up.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Okay. There's a thing, there's another upgrade up here. There. Here. Weapon upgrade. So the thing we know is that blackout crimes are irrelevant. So
Reaper activity?
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Element 0 deposits.
Three possibilities.
Arachnite activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Three possibilities.
Okay, blackout crimes is irrelevant. Creature sightings?
Sightings.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Alright, Alright, I'm gonna save. Yeah, it's about time for our 15-minute break. It's weird to kind of have it this close, but it kind of makes sense because this is basically about where I had the regular camera, and this is probably if I decide to use the the face cam instead, work distance wise. We'll see. But yeah, we're gonna do our 15-minute break. If you're watching on YouTube, it'll be instantaneous. But if you're over watching live, it'll be like just a nice little 15-minute break. I'm gonna get up, stretch my legs. I'm gonna go get these weird fried pickle ranch chips that I bought at Aldi today, which are really nice. I'm gonna munch on those for a little bit, and I'll be back in 15 minutes. So be right back. We're back. Test. Oh, you guys can hear me. We're back. I was talking, and apparently there's something wrong here, objectively, or it might even be the input on the mixer. But these Clancy's pickle ranch flavored chips. Ate the whole thing. Well, I had already eaten like half of it before, like a couple hours before. I ate the other half now. Probably not really good for my weight loss right now, but fine. That's fine. Yeah. We had kind of a hard-working day because I finished building this today. I had started a couple days ago, and I'm still sore from that day and from like working yesterday. I'm at the day job, but she's great. But we're here. We're here to play Mass Effect. That's what we're really here for. Yeah, let's get back at it. Let's get back at it like a crack at it. Alright, let me get back to this mission before everything fell apart. Alright, let's go back to Normandy. I didn't get water. I forgot that I ran out of water. And here, say in red front. Okay. Okay. I officially have a shit ton of things to do. Alright, so so all right. Okay. I kind of want to do. Okay, let's do Grissom Academy first. Alright, who do I want? Let's bring the old team together. The old team. I'm good with the weapons. Here. Let's Liara. Okay. Particle rifle. Yes, yeah. Okay. What do you want the yeah.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I? Come and get me.
That person has no head anymore.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, it's been 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources.
That's the human.
How could we say no
well,
with the entire
people.
galaxy
Also
falling
people.
apart?
I don't know if it's all human.
Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring him back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Alright, Shockwave inadequate against shielded enemy. Your barrier would hold long enough against heavy pistols for singularity to catch both. Warp on the unstable biotic field created by singularity results in explosion neutralizing both enemies. What? Shut up. Okay. Shut up in your face. Smoke in the hallway. Fired on the glass. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think I shot him in balls. Yeah. The shields. Alright. Okay, don't need to go. Oh, Orion Hall that way. What's in here? Yes. The Eviscerator. Oh, it's a new shotgun. I need a shotgun. Okay, so it's the shotgun. The Eviscerator, okay. I don't need the matlock, I don't know. Ah, goddamn. One at a time. Sheesh. One at a time. Okay, this is heavier, but it has higher capacity and fire rate. Lower damage. This is lower. It's like you should have it forever. The damage per bolt per like hit is small, but it hits for a bunch, and it has a higher fire rate. I think he's enjoying that one. Alright, okay. Which way? Okay, which way? Okay, that way.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Hell yeah.
Shepherd.
I know. Well, think of the Atlas. That's my game plan is to Boom, headshot.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
How long have we got?
This is a throwback line. I will destroy you!
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps Cerberus from boxing you in.
You really think we're getting out of here?
Of course we are. Don't talk like that.
Sorry.
Tops. Oh. Oh, something else.
Teacher worked with Commander Shepard? That's pretty badass.
Yeah. Wonder why she ever mentioned it.
I can't believe you and our teacher worked together. With both of you here. I think I pulled a muscle in my Maybe we've got a chance.
Just drink your juice. You'll be fine.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
Man, y'all ain't seen a laptop, have you?
Saying people's names? They must have files on all of us.
What? Make a file on you. You're
Yeah, but at least I passed biomathematics.
Oh, there you go. That's it. Alright, all clear.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Manual overrides.
When we get out of here, I'm going to the beach.
Which beach?
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Something other than some hot alien women to focus on.
Hey, you don't go for a star, you can, I don't know, make headlines instead.
I don't need something out there.
Atrium.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers.
They don't look like teenagers.
The biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
Have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
Gives them some cover, too.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
My helmet magically appears. Okay, you have no head now? Okay. Alright. Gotta do the Atlas.
Ready for action?
We're taking care of the... There you go. Okay. Oh, mail slot time. Uh-huh. Okay. Haha.
There they are. Put them down.
Oh. Oh, damn, I missed. I do like that I can't seem to... like, if I try to, like, come out of cover with no ammo, it'll reload before coming out of cover, which is nice. It doesn't do the thing that it did in Mass Effect 2 where I would interrupt my reload animation. Oh. Otherwise it would be... Hahaha. Mail slot. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, they opened the door. No, did they open the door? Wait, where is it go? So we went down. Wait. What's this do? Oh, shield panel. That's cool. Oh, is this... Wait, did we come in... Which way did we come in? This way? Or did we come in this way? I don't think we can...
We're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Okay. Okay, then... There.
Nice one, Prangley. This ain't dodgeball, Rodriguez. Keep your damn barriers up.
Like I was doing cartwheels.
I told you to watch your barriers. Prangley, slap some Medigel on her. Like hell you are. Stay down. If you die on me, I will kick your ass.
Where's our turret?
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
It's a handheld multi-core solution based on
Fire!
Alright, well, we could go.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks better.
I remember you. Normandy crew. Sorry.
It was never your fault.
I'm probably gonna lose my Duolingo streak, but it's fine.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Oh. David Archer. One of the subject of one of the less fun missions. I can't do it, man. There you go. One of the less fun missions in Mass Effect 2. However, it's nice to see him doing well here in the Grissom Academy. Okay, that's went to the room and then this is the way to go. Okay. Okay.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Hey. Let's have fun with this atlas. My ass. My ass. I should all watch my ass. Oh, my six.
Hostiles up top.
Where the bad guys coming from?
The shuttles are almost ready.
There's a firefly. We're gonna Atlas. Some Atlas on Atlas action. But somehow I got the strongest Atlas. Okay.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am!
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that
I
they
would
stick
love
to
a
support
unicorn.
roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Would you have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first
Oh,
good
there
news
you
I've
go.
heard
Okay.
this week.
I was scared there that I messed up the. Put a pillow on my back. Alright. Talk to Papa Anderson, our military space dad. And we secured some resources. Alien, we have the Terminus fleet. There's some of the Terminus fleets. Yeah. Alright,
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood.
I may be crazy.
If we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, but your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it.
My cool logo guy.
How is it being the
Oh.
Not what I am. If I'm going to die.
I understand.
I'm not. You never asked. We find ourselves.
Okay, I had already talked to.
How are things on Palaven?
Shit.
Casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Where? It's crazy. Alright, let's.
You see the Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on.
This so much better. You don't understand how much better it is. How much better that is. If you've never played the original Mass Effect 3, you don't understand. No. Meet me on the Citadel. Everybody stay with the Alliance. I can only imagine what nonsense they hooked up to keep you there. We should talk. It's safer in person. You'll find me on the Citadel by Bay 24. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think. Okay. Okay, but okay. Sure, cash. Let's go to the Citadel. Alright, Citadel. Immediately dock with D24 said? Oh.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Oh, okay.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, I know you're talking. It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know Dick.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
I don't know.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Oh.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Adina? Hey.
Newman.
Shepard, hey. You just missed
Hello,
snack time.
Newman.
Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Adina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. And Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, had each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
You and those pecs. So my original playthrough, actually, I had killed him and kept Ashley. And in fact, I think in my playthrough I romanced Ashley.
But clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic. I highly recommend talking to a resident psychiatrist before the operation.
But it's fun to kind of have that perspective for this playthrough of the other side. Where the fuck is Thane? Patient lounge. Oh, he was back at the patient lounge. I probably passed by him. Where you at, Thane? Oh, he's literally standing right there.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keprel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
I just had to just end things like that. Yeah,
Please select a destination.
okay, I told you. You'll see
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Miranda, viewing deck. Diana Allers. Do I remember her?
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was last seen on Earth. Did Commander Shepard escape? He did, didn't he? So why would he be here unless he's seeing the Council?
Ma'am, I can't talk about that.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard!
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you want an interview.
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alliance News Network.
Shepard, over here.
Okay. First deployment is somewhere near Palaver.
Well, the hell is that sound effect?
I'll leave vid messages then.
Where are you? Where are you?
Concerns about signal congestion.
I can't see you. Oh, there you are. Sheesh.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard, there's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the Elusive Man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Alright then. Surgeon there, okay.
Dr. Karen Miranda Lawson is a high-ranking...
Okay. Let's... We're starting to research food. Doing damage to recharge me. Alright. Yeah, they want to hold off on upgrading until I get another thing. They want to do priorities for cash next. Right. I feel like next logical thing to right up here, actually. I need to have the laptop here so that I can like look things up. But I don't need it right now. I think.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E24.
No, I could do. Okay, so we go to
Emergency civilian housing.
Okay.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select. One moment, please.
Presidium Commons.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Oh yeah, I use the backspace to save. The R is here. The apartments and go to Paul's Cafe. Yeah, I remember this stuff. You do like. Oh.
Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids.
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
Okay. No, it's to my right.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions. Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Battle?
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Okay. In the Citadel refugee camp. Alright, well, let me talk to Liara here. I know there's dialogue stuff. Hank, there's something really cool.
We switched from financial VIs to military gear.
There's something really cool, and I think it's part of, yeah, her in here. Where's Liara? It's here somewhere. Oh, down here. Yeah, there she is.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
There's not yet, but there's a thing. Oh, Edie and Joker are at the market. Or the courtyard.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Holy crap.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Okay.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems. All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount. Good hunting.
All right.
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Ooh, Venom shotgun.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Please obey all
Thank you for
local government
shopping at
restrictions when
Agor
purchasing
Munitions.
protective equipment. Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
Ooh.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Sippertine. All Sitratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details. We appreciate your visit.
Ooh. Edie and Joker are here somewhere. Joker's right there.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
Proverbial chemistry.
Relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Welcome to the Citadel.
Hey.
All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Turian War.
Okay, so so that cleared out their thing. So there might be more to talk to about Liara, since she's still there. And Barlovon can go to the bank here. Still gotta talk to him more to Liara. Probably the other thing I was thinking. Or not. Probably not this time, but she's gonna come into play. What is it? We talked to Barlovon.
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired?
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks? Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took our culture when they took our world. The Book of Plenix demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of war. Of course, the Book of Plenix was lost in our home world.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Ooh, cool.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Service armor.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Thank you. Come again.
Commander Shepard,
It's been some time.
it's been some time.
It really has been.
Bar Levon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
You are right about that.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
All right. I also realized, I don't know if I could do that all games. The fact that I can use, well, I was gonna say back button, but the other button, the select. Two boxes. The left of the two, like, not the hamburger button, but the two boxes button, which used to be the back button or the select button. That saves. I can do that over and over again. All right. I think that is a good place to just, you know, a nice chill end. I think a nice way to kind of like come back to things. Still, you know, still kind of like figuring out how this all works. I might, you know, make changes to the camera angle. I might, you know, I don't know if I'm going to stick to this camera or, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do that camera or going to do the face cam. Obviously put over here. But the idea is there. I'm kind of, you know, as you can see, I'm kind of a little to the side. Okay. This is stupid. A bunch of stuff way on the shelf. It's okay. Alright, well, I'll figure it out. Yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. I said all the calls to action earlier. No reason to do them late, but yeah, you know all the things like, share, subscribe. And I forgot to put I gotta put the stuff, the Spawn Together, Able Game Charity, donation link and info, is all up there. There's a QR code in the corner. It was there while the playthrough, so there's a poll for this game to figure out the ending, to kind of choose the ending. There's also some really nice incentives. I might add more throughout the year and replace some as we move along, but go check it out. But yeah, thank you for being with me. Until next time, hasta los huevos. Toodaloo. Bye bye. Annyeong.